Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Miami Heat. And it's the Pistons to start out. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Chauncey Billups out there with Richard Hamilton. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Tayshaun Prince. And it's Milicic in at the power forward.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Haslem can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the inside, Wade, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Billups with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Wade against Hamilton. Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Miami on defense. Billups kicks to Hamilton. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Fires the three. Wade with the defensive effort. Billups with some nice defense here.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Hamilton. Wallace, the pass to Milicic. Goes back up. And there's Tayshaun Prince on the assist for Milicic.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And the basket by Chalmers.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Miami on defense. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Wade is covering.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Hamilton against Wade. Hamilton dishes to Milicic. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And yes, sir, that one drops. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Three-pointer, Wade. Rebound, Detroit. Prince kicks to Wallace. Here's Hamilton. Buries it from three-point range.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
From deep, LeBron. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist. LeBron's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wallace outside. Here's Hamilton. Another three for Detroit.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Wade passes to Chalmers. Bosh, the screen. Chalmers dishes to LeBron. Three-pointer. Shot is off.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
The Heat trail by 4. And Haslem kicks to Wade. That one a little long.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Prince, the pass to Billups. Tries from 16. Wallace kicks to Milicic. Can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Chalmers. Up and in on the layup. Chalmers has got 6 points.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
They saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslem. Miller comes in for LeBron. Allen's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Here's Cole. And here's Miller outside. And that one's good. But this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Wallace, the pass to Campbell. Here's Ham. Off the left rim and out.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And it's the Heat on the break. Cole dishes to Miller. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Ham.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hunter, no good.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
To end the run. The kick out to Billups. Here's Ham.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Out to Miller. Lets it go from deep. Miller with another miss. Ham. Got it off in time.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another, as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job. Help. Out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Hunter, Tayshaun Prince out there with Milicic. Then there's Richard Hamilton, and it's Ham in at the 3 slot. Kicks to Prince. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Hamilton against Allen. Shoots. Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ham. And it doesn't even draw iron.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Detroit with the ball, following the shot by Ray Allen. Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Up the floor, Battier with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The first free throw is good. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Allen. Second free throw, no good. Pistons trail by 8. It's stolen by Haslem. Here's Cole. Miami no good on that time either.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
James misses.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
Here's Cole. Down low. Back to Chalmers. Battier up top. Back to LeBron for the three, and the basket good. James has got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Miami. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hamilton against Wade. From deep. No good from him. Hamilton.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Ham, defended by Chalmers. Releases. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Hamilton. Miami with the ball, and Haslam kicks to Battier, and he gets it to go.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Hunter, the pass to Prince. Here's Ham. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Haslam, that's good. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Now here is Hamilton. 14 points for him. Battier comes with the double team. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
that is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Heat with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Haslam, and Miller's subbed in for LeBron. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Detroit. Billups comes in for Hamilton. Billups with the bucket.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
Chalmers' shot is no good. Pistons trail by 8. Prince kicks to Hunter. Billups dishes to Milicic. Hunter the pass to Milicic. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Billups attacking. It's Prince on the wing. No one near him. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Wade. And the rejection by Milicic. This is to Billups. Prince outside. Out to the wing. Here's Hunter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Three-pointer, Wade. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Battier down low, working on Milicic, and it's good. Billups kicks to Milicic. Hunter the pass to Billups. And so it's a... Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You got to like what Rip has done in this game.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
They've got LeBron James. D-Wade out there with Chalmers. Then there's Haslam, and it's Bosh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And it's Wade with the jam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Back to Billups. Prince, right side. Outside Billups. Here's Hamilton. Detroit, no good that time either.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And the Heat with some changes. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Cole subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Pistons trail by 13. For 3, Smith. Detroit, no good that time either.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Cole's shot is good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their pass.
And it's out of bounds.
When